Judge Morrow here to talk about Aladdin, which was directed by Guy Ritchie. Aladdin follows a street hustler who develops a crush on the princess and ends up coming into a position of a lamp that has a genie that will grant him wishes. And he uses that to try and get closer to the princess while also dealing with the other high-end government official who wants to use the lamp and the genie for his own personal use and to rule the world. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So, the first acknowledgement, the cast. Mena Massoud, Will Smith, and Naomi Scott are the ones in particular that deserve the most praise. All three of them and the story gravitates around them, and they have like really good chemistry and could really feel all the different emotional components to their characters and also the musical and their musical voices, which leads me to the next one, the musical numbers and the dances. We got a bunch of the classic songs that are thrown in there, which is always a good refresher, and they did really good with doing a new take on them. But they also applied, and also the dances with the songs and other moments are really well choreographed and very cool to watch. And kind of back to piggyback the musical numbers, which is the third acknowledgement, the new songs. There's a couple new songs that work in favor with the storyline, and it was really refreshing and helped move the whole narrative forward. The next acknowledgement would be the production design and the costume design. Everything's has some really cool designs and really authentic looks, and the costumes are colorful, poppy, and also classic looks, and can really judge a lot of characters by the different color palettes or the looks based on everything. And it was just nothing overclashed, and it just worked, and it just worked in favor for this movie. First criticism would be within the editing, mainly because certain scenes felt very choppy and just rapidly edited too much, where it kind of where sometimes it'll make your eyes kind of go all over the place. Or there's certain moments where it's you could have stayed on that shot a little bit longer. So there's that. It's not throughout the whole movie, but it's just but if you see it, you would tell. But this doesn't include the impressive Steadicam shots. That's when they do that. They do have some pretty mildly good long takes for certain things, which is still impressive. But yeah. Okay, the next criticism that I would point out would be at times it felt like they overused CGI, or certain scenes looked like they were CG when they could have been real, so it was hard to tell. Mainly it's certain things where it felt like they could have just done some of that stuff a little bit more practically. But yeah, it's not going to be the end of everything, but it's more something that you would just notice, or there's going to be certain things where if you feel like they could have done it in a different way. Okay? But that's kind of a common note with a lot of movies, but this one just had some scenes that applied to that. But it's not enough to sabotage the project or anything like that. So overall, by my rule, I give it an 8 out of 10. So, if you like fantasy and musicals, you should go check it out. It is fun. So, alright. And this is Judge Morrow signing off.